There are millions of people standing in line doing things the right way, taking their tests, doing their background investigation, paying their fees. They're sitting in the back seat. Well, we had 10.5 million illegal aliens come to the border, who a vast majority of them were asylum cheaters. You can call them asylum seekers all you want. I guess that's an accurate term. But look at the immigration court data. 9 out of 10 people claim asylum at the border end up with an order removal. They cheated the system ahead of thousands of people in the world who really do need our protection. They really do need asylum, protect them from the home government. They're sitting in the back seat. What the Trump administration is doing, we're enforcing laws enacted by Congress. President Trump's keeping his promise. And look at the crime rates already. Every public safety threat ICE takes off the street makes this country safer. Every national security threat we take off the street makes this country safer. Every illegal alien with a final deportation order that we remove sends a strong message to the whole world. It's not okay to enter this country illegally. It is a crime. It is not okay to be here illegally. And if you're here illegally, you got a problem. You should be looking over your shoulder. It's not okay to be here illegally, like it wouldn't be okay for me to be in any other country illegally. We're enforcing the immigration law. That's what the American people put President Trump in the Oval Office for. President Trump's success on the border is unprecedented. We've got the most secure border in history of the nation today. I've worked for 6 presidents, starting with Ronald Reagan. No one has come close to the success of the Trump administration on border security. And I looked at the numbers this morning, again, over 300,000 repatriations since January when President Trump came in office. Do the math. That's historic, especially when 70% of those are public safety threats and national security threats. No one does it better than the man sitting in the White House here, Donald Trump. And I'm proud every day when I wake up. I'm proud to work for this president because he's making this country safe again every day, and you all see the numbers.
Mesa, Alligator, Alcatraz are inhumane conditions, including flooded facilities, spoiled food, sweltering heat, and they have limited access.
A bunch of crap. I was there. I walked through the detainee facilities. I walked through the medical facilities. I walked through the cafeteria. I had them show me, what did you feed these people today? I saw the lunch, what they fed them. They ate better yesterday than I am eating today. Bottom line, that's God's honor. And I looked at what they're giving them for dinner. I did it just because so I can push back on the fake media stories here. I went down there, I saw the meals. I'd sit down and have one of those meals. And I went through I didn't see any flooding. I went through the facilities where they're being detained, the air conditioning, the level of comfort. I was wearing a suit and I wasn't sweating. So again, fake stories.
Mr. Homan, why Indiana for this latest detention center?
Why not? I mean, bottom line is the state should playing a role in this administration's efforts to remove public safety threats from this nation as quick as possible, illegal alien public safety threats, national security threats. States are playing a role. I'm happy. I'm happy for their participation and coordination and efforts.
How quickly could you see it up and running?
I don't have an exact deadline on it. I know it's we're looking at about a 1,000-bed facility, and I just, like I just said in another interview, I'd like to see more. I'd like to see bigger facilities that hold 4,000 or 5,000 people. Just creates more efficiencies. Near an airstrip, move people in and out quicker, bigger population, but the 1,000 beds help. I've said from day one, we need 100,000 beds. That's what we asked for in the big, beautiful bill, and we got it. 100,000 beds would create more efficiencies and allow ICE agents to arrest more bad people on the street. And with us hiring at a massive rate, more boots on the ground, meaning we're arresting more criminals, which means we need more beds. Everybody arrests needs a bed because they're going to be in custody for several days, several weeks, or several months, depending on the specific case. But the more beds we have, the more success we're going to see.
Looking for news that actually tells the truth, not just the headlines they want you to hear? Then it's time to sign up for OAN Live. It's your go-to source for unfiltered news, sharp debate, and 5 hard-hitting political talk shows, including my show, Real America with Dan Ball. You can watch live anytime, anywhere. No noise, no nonsense, just real reporting and bold conversations that matter to you and your family. You can sign up for OAN Live now to see the truth unfold, and you can catch Real America every weeknight at 8 p.m. Eastern. Just go to live.onn.com. Again, that's live.onn.com and sign up today and start watching every weeknight at 8 p.m. Eastern.